monkey ready to be shot into space. Space monkey. Ready to sacrifice himself for the greater good. Monkey business. Monkey business.
I always wanted to become an astronaut. At least that's what I always told myself. It's a performance. Just don't touch me.
Good morning to our astronauts up there on the International Space Antenna. Sure is a beautiful day. Just perfect to try and contact our distant neighbors out there in the heavens.
We have something of a highly classified nature to show you. All life could be destroyed.
Major, what can you tell us about the Lemur Project? We would like you to send a personal message to what we hope is the Lemur Project. What is happening out there is a crisis of unknown magnitude.
Given the magnitude of the threat, a cover story is being formulated to avoid all panic.
Now, I know there have been some conflicting views held by some of you regarding the need for complete security in this matter. More specifically, your opposition to the cover story. Created to give the impression there's an epidemic. I understand that beyond it being a matter of principle, many of you are troubled by the concern and anxiety this story of an epidemic might cause to your relatives and friends. Well, I completely sympathize with your negative view. I found this cover story personally embarrassing myself. However, I accept the need for absolute secrecy in this, and I hope you will too. Now, I'm sure you're all aware of the extremely grave potential for cultural shock and social disorientation contained in this present situation. If the facts were prematurely and suddenly made public without adequate preparation and conditioning. Well, I think that's about it. Any questions?
Dr. Floyd, have you any idea how much longer this cover story will have to be maintained?
I don't know, Bill. I suppose it'll be maintained as long as deemed necessary by the council.
This is an urgent update regarding the status of the Lemur Project. Roy, this is a message from your father. I'm coming at you from the Lemur Project. Possible SOS signal from the crew of the Lemur Project.
My father. The most decorated astronaut in the history of the program.
All right, kid, here's the deal. Humans, for the most part, don't have a clue. They don't want one or need one either. They're happy. They think they have a good bead on things.
Well, why the big secret? People are smart. They can handle it.
A person is smart. People are dumb, panicky, dangerous animals, and you know it.
Evening, ma'am. We'd like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Well, who in the hell are you?
We're the Man in Black, a top secret government division who specialize in the investigation and subsequent cover-up of extraterrestrial activities.
Hello, Roy. I'm here to go on this trip with you. Keep my eye on you.
Good to meet you.
Actually, I knew your dad. We were close, he and I.
They were destined to be the first.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to meet the first American to cross into outer space.
But our country had other plans.
Space monkey. Ready to sacrifice himself for the greater good.
NASA wants to send us into space. I told him I'd only do it if the original team did the job.
He was a brilliant man.
I know.
You're going to be monitored constantly, your mental state, your emotional state.
Do you know what crazy is? Crazy is majority rules. Yeah,
Jeffrey?
You're completely insane.
No, I'm not.
You have a direct connection with the subject.
We're all monkeys.
Monkey business. Monkey business.
I'm here about some monkeys.
Monkeys.
Monkeys, yes.
We're all monkeys.
Please describe how the incident itself affected you.
The attack is full of rage.
The chimps are infected. They're highly contagious.
Infected with what?
Rage.
I understand that rage.
Stop! You've no idea!
I've seen that rage in you.
Just want access to the pure virus. Virus? Yes, for the future. I need to know where it is and exactly what it is.
Ah, I get it. I see what you're up to. It's your old plan, isn't it? You said to me, wouldn't it be great if there was a germ or a virus that would wipe out all of mankind, not like the animals and the trees? That was
No, you're
so
just trying to
funny,
confuse
man.
me
It was
now.
so funny. And I told you my father was this famous virologist, and you said, hey, he can make a germ, and we can steal it. Right? Go.
Your pre-launch quarantine is almost complete. You have shown no evidence of bacterial or viral.
So many times in my life I've screwed up.
The big blue marble never ceases to amaze me.
How did you know that was just a hoax?